Hey guys, I just wanted to come back on here. Welcome back or to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for watching. And if not, thank you for coming back. Like literally, fuck yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. I just use this as like therapy basically, or like, I don't know, trying to get shit out into the world that is in my head. But anyway, I thought that I should explain something because, ew, what the fuck's on my chest? Lipstick. Because people are probably wondering, so my face, it looks crooked. At least it does to me. My boyfriend doesn't think so. But I am blind. I'm blind in one eye. And I mean, honestly, it's not that hard to do makeup, but it was a huge change. When I first went blind, well, it was like a 3-month process. So I had my son and I was rushed to the hospital because I had him at home. I didn't make it there. And I honestly think it's because I was so stressed that day. My car broke down on a super busy highway, like on the side of the road where there was no shoulder. And I was like crying for 2 hours waiting for people to come get me. I'm not even going to mention their names because they're not in my life anymore. But I was waiting for them to come get me. And I was there for 2 hours because I was on an off ramp. So if you're on like the thruway or the highway, you get off at an off ramp, but it was merging onto another highway. So it wasn't really an exit, it was just onto another highway. So it was busy, dude. And you had to like get off on the other side, loop around, come back, and they missed me 2 times. So anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So anyway, I had my son, they rushed me to this hospital, which is huge here. It's called Children's Hospital. And the next day I woke up and I thought I had pink eye, which I had before, so I kind of thought it was pink eye. So I went downstairs to the emergency room and they gave me drops for pink eye, whatever, no big deal. So I was taking them for like a week, and my son was in the NICU, so I was up at the hospital for 5 weeks. So I was still there, still always around. And so I go back down to the emergency room and they say it's a viral case of pink eye. So they give me like steroid drops and like this other shit and whatever. And then finally we were discharged from the hospital. He got to come home and my eye was still the same. And honestly, it's this one right here. And it was starting to shut, like swell and shut. So it looked really bad. If I can find pictures, oh wait, I can't insert them on the screen, but like if you can picture it, dude, my eye was literally fucked and it was heartbreaking. I still tried to wear makeup. I still tried to like make myself look better than I do, but it wasn't happening, dude. So I finally make an appointment with my eye doctor. And I actually had to find a new one, but I'm still with him to this day because he's amazing. So they started doing exams, tests, whatever, and they couldn't see the back of my eye. So like if you look in like with a flashlight or like the lights that they use like on this eye, they could see all the way to the back where there's a big vein back there that connects to like your head and your brain. And he couldn't see through it, so he was really concerned. So anyway, I go back for another test and then he's talking surgery, saying that I have a cataract and a detached iris and my retina is fucked. And to this day I have no idea how it happened, why it happened, absolutely no idea. So I was pretty heartbroken. The shape of my face had already changed at this point, but I feel like they did like, dude, this side looks like more lifted. And I feel like because he's a plastic surgeon too, he did my mom's lip injections and her Botox. So I don't know, it just feels like there's like a facelift on this side, and I just thought that I should explain that because I'm sure people are wondering. And if you want to know how it is for me to do my makeup, live my everyday life, like I still drive, I still have a full-time job that I honestly feel like I do better than a lot of people, and I'm technically like disabled, but not really. Like, you can't write that down to like get disability or anything, which I would never want to do. I'm not one of those type of people, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like, I like to work. I'm so driven in like keeping the business going that it is what keeps me going, even though I hate to say like work is my life, and I don't love my job, but I love the other things that I do. And it, like, I can still go fishing, I can still, dude, I can do anything. I still drive. In my car it has a like, okay, say someone's on the side of you, it starts beeping and shaking, and like if someone stops in front of you, it says brake. If you like go over the line, it brings you back. So like that helps a lot too. And there are a couple blind spots in my car, but they're on my right side, so it's not the end of the world. And I just want people to know that like things can happen and you can live with them and move on and learn how to deal with them, and like shit happens. And especially now, like, I have to go to a neurologist and all this stuff, and like they said there might be fluid behind my eye, that could be why I had the seizure, there could be this, there could be that, and it's really stressful, but I know that I'll get through it. I know it won't kill me, I know that I can get through it. And but I just wanted to come on here and explain that. If you have any questions on how I do my makeup, if it's hard, how I do my right or my left eye, and to be honest, eyelashes still suck to put on. They really do, because I cannot use a tweezer on this side for some reason, so I have to like do it with my fingers and like go in there and finesse it, and it's just, that part's annoying, and I'm not gonna lie. Also, it's hard for me to do a winged eyeliner like with black, and I'm so pissed about that, because sometimes I would want to do like just a black wing and just leave it at that, call it a day with some lashes. But you know, everything's not perfect in life, and everything doesn't always go the way you want it to or the way you plan it to, but you can fucking get through it, dude. I promise you, fucking promise you. So with that being said, and without any like further ado, fuck am I talking about, dude? But I just wanted to explain that because I was taking some pictures of my makeup, and my face does look like more lifted on this side and just different. I know that my lower lash line is different than the other, and that's just because of the surgery. And when I saw my CAT scan the other day, dude, oh my god, let me tell you, like, that shit was, it still haunts me. Like, the way that my eye looks on that screen literally made me want to scream. Like, it was not fun, not cute, not anything like that. So this is a big topic, and I feel like this, I don't know, it sets me apart from a lot of people, but not really, because I love makeup, and this is what I love, and this is what I'd love to do with my job. Like, I wanted to go to this one beauty school last year, but I just didn't. I don't know, I feel like I know a lot, but I don't have a degree, so I can't be a makeup or like a certificate, whatever you need to have. Like, that's, I'm uneducated. But anyway, yeah, I just felt like I should explain that. Probably said that like a million times already, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. What?